Hello everyone, Megatronic here, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the Transformers Age of the Primes Voyager class Red Alert. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Now this Red Alert figure is pretty good. I'm not going to say he's my favorite out of the new Age of the Primes well done so far. Not to say that he's horrible, he's alright. But if you are a huge Armada fan and you love Armada Red Alert, this is going to be the toy for you. I think he's pretty much perfect in all the ways that he could be. Let's get straight on to that. Head sculpt is very accurate to the source material. Very RoboCop. I love the gray that they use for the mouth. I love that they use transparent red here for the back of the head for light piping. Love how the grill looks in the chest. Nice mixes of gray, silver, black, and yellow. And the nice transparent red here. Amazing paint. I wish it was like that for the back of the vehicle component as well, but hey, just a nitpick. He does look very, very nice. At least here in robot mode. All the paint's where you want it. Now for articulation, you do have a ball joint at the head. His head is rather stiff on my copy. You can do the full 360. You can look up a little bit, if you can get it, there we go. Look up a good amount, and look down just a tiny bit. He also does have a hinge below the neck joint to give him even more articulation at the head, which is a nice touch. The shoulders can do a full 360. Go all the way out that far. Go down that far. Do have an upper bicep swivel. You have a double jointed elbow. It is rather stiff. You can get it like so. And he does have a wrist rotation. You have a wrist rotation. Please can go that far forward, that far back. You can move the backpack out of the way, getting farther. You have a almost full splits, thigh rotation, 90 degrees at the knee. Feet can pivot, and you go forward all the way and backward. Now the joints on my copy are still a little bit tight. I haven't really messed with him since I got him about 2 months ago now. But yeah, I just think they're a bit too stiff in my opinion, which is unusual for me to say, but yeah. Tolerances are a bit odd on this guy. Now accessories, you get this gun like so. You also get another one if you want to use this one. This kind of has like 3 barrels on it, so if you want to use that instead of this. And then you also get this gun as well, which has a grappler which can come off and you can use any of the other weapons. This can peg onto his hand here. He can grapple, or he can also bring up this panel back here and you can attach it like so, and you can use it as a shoulder weapon for Red Alert if that's something you want to do. So yeah, now for comparisons we'll just keep it short. Here's Optimus, just so you can see how well those scale. There you go. Now let's get Red Alert into his vehicle mode. And here we have Red Alert in his vehicle mode. It's very nice vehicle mode. I am glad that all the Age of the Primes and the series figures that do have wheels, they're all pinned on. Very nice. We wish there was some paint here for the hubcaps. Really do like that gunmetal that goes all the way around, at least here on the sides in the red. The only paint that this figure really needs is these back windows painted and the bumper. It's more of a nitpick, that's it. I mean, figure is pretty nicely painted and sculpted. Love the red windshield here. Yeah, his legs are there, but he does clean up rather nicely. Do kind of hang a little low. Do wish they kind of maybe went more up in there, but oh well, it's fine. I can live with it. For the weapons in this mode, there's a port here on the gun, and it can store on either of these pegs up here. So if you want to do that, and you can take the other red weapon, put it there, and for the grappler, you can flip it out, pick this back in, This has to come off in order for it to store away. So there's that. And it is cool that you can still utilize it in this mode. So, yeah. Like I said, it does roll very nicely. And, yeah. Pretty solid figure. Not my favorite, but that's not saying he's a bad figure. Just, you know, not my cup of tea. Articulation's great. Paint looks great. Really, my only nitpick about the paint is I just wish this back here is painted, but I can live with that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you guys like Armada and you love the Armada Red Alert, this figure is for you. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I got. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That's pretty much it. I'll see y'all next one. Bye.